message on your Gear S, you can actually reply the message immediately from your Gear S. It actually comes with a QWERTY keypad. Yes, you can fit a QWERTY keypad onto this little screen. So you can just keep replying. Although I have fat fingers, some guys are talking about fingers, so even I have fat fingers, I can still reply on a QWERTY keypad. Well, when you have so much freedom, you just want to go out and explore. You want to do much more. You want to run, you want to cycle, you want to jog. Even you might even want to go out sunbathing with your watch. I'll come to that with sunbathing later. So this is where the S Health on the Gear S actually becomes your personal fitness trainer. With the enhanced pedometer, it will actually track what you're doing, and on top of that, it will also motivate you. So now it's not a one-way communication. It tracks you and it tells you what to do, whether you're running fast enough, whether you're walking the right pace, and stuff like that. So, for example, one notable thing that I think I like about the Gear S and the S Health is it actually tells me that I've been sitting for too long. So if I'm in meetings for, say, more than an hour, the thing buzzes me, I can tell my bosses, hey, I've been sitting for too long. My Gear S is telling me that. Alright? So sometimes when you're doing your, when you're doing your thing, your exercise, your regime and stuff like that, it's pretty boring without any music. So you need some tunes to go with it. So this is next video coming up. This is where the gear circle comes in. Alright? So I'll be explaining a bit more the gear circle. The gear circle is actually a companion for your Galaxy devices and also the Gear S. So you can actually pair the gear circle directly to your phone or through your Gear S itself. The gear circle is actually a very trendy and sporty looking item. So I have it hanging around my neck because it's supposed to fit around your neck all the time. Even when you're even during heavy exercise, okay? So it has certain intuitive controls. For example, if you would like to change the volume when you're listening to music on the gear circle, you just have to swipe the touchpad here, which will actually turn the volume up and down. And if a call comes in, you just have to unplug this magnetic locks here and shove it into your ears. Then you pick up the call. When you're done with it, just put it back. And if you guys are thinking that, hey, so I'm going to use this for exercise, I'm going to sweat a lot, it's going to rain. This item, this little thing, the gear circle, actually comes with a P2I nano coating, which is actually sweat and splash resistant. And the battery life is actually very, very good. On one single charge, it will last up to 5 to 7 days depending on your usage. So the other thing I would always use this for is actually to listen to music. And they have this funny looking thing, the earbuds that look like two stones put together. They're actually the hybrid earbuds. So when you put it in, it actually blocks off a lot of ambient sound outside and it gives you a deeper bass. I've tried it out earlier when the music was full blast. I couldn't hear a thing from outside. So now back to the Gear S. Let's talk more about the Gear S. Okay, so the Gear S now comes with actually a new sensor, which is actually the UV sensor. So for those of you who are actually allergic to the sun or sensitive to the sun, you may use your Gear S to actually check the UV rays before you walk out and to see whether it's actually safe to walk out in the sun or just put on more sunblock. It also comes with the barometer, it comes with the GPS, and on top of that it comes with the very famous heart rate monitor. So with all these sensors put together, it actually helps you to improve locating yourself, getting things done better itself. So if you're wondering, the Gear S is also IP67 certified, which is dust and water resistant. And yes, you have to charge this device. But if you actually are close to running out of battery on this device, you have two options. One, it comes with a power saving mode, like the S5, the ultra power saving mode. This comes with the power saving mode, so your battery will last longer. And on top of that, it actually comes with this little charging dock that you actually plug into the back of the Gear S to charge your Gear S. This is actually a portable private power bank for your Gear S itself. So you actually have two battery reserves if you ever run out of battery if you're a heavy user. And without applications for the Gear S, a product is actually not as great as it's supposed to be. So the Gear S has many dedicated applications that will come with it. We will leave you to play with the applications later in the display area. And before I end this presentation, a really short one, I will end it with a video. But do stay in your seats because there is actually a little surprise coming up right after the video. Alright, thank you very much.